Welcome back to Chronicles on the Focus, the podcast where we dive deep into the fascinating lives and works of some of history's most compelling figures. Today, we're taking a trip into the surreal, exploring the life and legacy of Salvador Dalí. Join me, your host Bob, and the brilliant Alice, as we unravel the enigmatic genius that is Salvador Dalí.
Hi everyone. And Bob, you're not kidding, Dalí is a fascinating subject. He's got that perfect mix of artistic brilliance and audacious weirdness.
Absolutely, Alice. From melting clocks to giant eggs, his art is just so iconic. But let's dig into the man behind the mustache, shall we? He wasn't just some crazy artist with a penchant for the bizarre. He was a master craftsman, a provocateur, and a true visionary.
Well, let's start with his childhood. We know he was born in Figueres, Spain, but did you know he was practically a twin?
Actually, Alice, that's the very first twist in his story. Dalí had an older brother, also named Salvador, who tragically died just 9 months before he was born. This event deeply affected him, shaping his worldview and haunting his life. He even famously said that he was probably the first version of myself, but conceived too much in the absolute.
That's incredibly poignant. I can see how such a loss could leave a mark on a person's psyche, especially an artist. It's no wonder that the themes of death, dreams, and the subconscious permeate his work.
Indeed, Alice, and it's something we'll explore further as we delve into his artistic career. But before we get too deep into the surrealism, let's talk about his early artistic influences. Dalí didn't just pop out of the womb with a paintbrush in hand, you know. He was formally educated in art, and he had some major inspirations.
I'm sure. He definitely had a strong artistic foundation. Was it the Impressionists that got him started?
He actually found early inspiration in the Renaissance masters. He was drawn to their technical skill and the power of their images. But as he matured, he was captivated by the avant-garde movements like Cubism and Dadaism, which were all about challenging the traditional artistic norms.
You know, it's amazing how he blended those various styles. He didn't just copy them, he twisted them and made them his own. That's the mark of a true artist, isn't it?
Absolutely. And it was during this period of exploration that Dalí met some of the biggest names in art history. We're talking Picasso, Miro, and even the legendary surrealist, Yves Tanguy.
Wow, so much history. This is just scratching the surface, isn't it? I can't wait to dive deeper into his journey with surrealism. I'm guessing he didn't just become a surrealist overnight.
You are absolutely right, Alice. Dalí's embrace of surrealism was a journey, a transformation, and we're going to explore those fascinating details in our next episode. So stay tuned, folks, because we're just getting started with the extraordinary life and artwork of Salvador Dalí.
That's right. We'll be back next week to delve deeper into the dreams, the desires, and the shocking revelations of Salvador Dalí. Don't forget to follow us on social media and share your thoughts on this incredible artist. Until next time, keep exploring.